Hi, my name is Joel Matthew. You are 15CS177, and today I am going to be explaining my fifth experiment from WebTech Lab. So the topic is on JavaScript and the elements and events. So the questions which I have to show are to create a table generator which creates a table and accepts the rows and columns for each table, and then according to the row and column, each of the cell that row and column is printed. And then we have a BMI calculator. So the equation for BMI, which is weight divided by height squared, so it will calculate the BMI as well as give the category for the BMI according to a BMI score. And the next question is to create a length converter. So it will convert from meter to kilometer or kilometer to meter. And then we have a weightinator which converts pounds to kilograms and kilograms to pounds. And then we have a pizza order form. So like it takes we can order for small or medium or large pizzas. This will be the prices, and then we can put a tax of around 18%, and then we can give the user the chance to give a tip as well. And these are all the sample HTML codes for each of these questions. So let's just see the coding one by one. So this is a simple HTML file, so like for the JavaScript elements. So this, as you can see, this is really simple. So first we have the BMI calculator, and using tables and various field elements like field set and input. I have taken the input values for weight and height and everything, and displayed the BMI. And in this case, these IDs are going to be really important. So like I'll be putting the answers for each after taking values from these. I'm going to be putting the answers according to the ID. So we're going to take the input using the ID as well as the output using the ID. And then the same is the case for the length converter. So inside a field set, I have put another I have asked for kilometers. So we have option for tag and select tag, in which we have all the option tags for meter to kilometer conversion or vice versa. And then we have another, this is for the weightinator. So same as the length, only we have here from the options are different, and the JavaScript coding will be different. And everything the input and output have taken using the various ID tags, ID attribute from either the input tag or the span tag. And then we have here the pizza ordering HTML code. So this is a really simple one. And same over here we have for the table generator. So for this I have displayed it using table input and all the other form tags. So now let's just see the CSS file really quickly. So for this, the CSS file is really small. So I have just, for field set and body, I have given some of the I have set some of the attributes. So now we come to the main JavaScript programming. So this is the first one is for this function is for calculating the BMI. So in this we take the values from weight and height IDs, and then we give it to local variables I and j using the document.getElementById column. And then using this get element by ID function we'll be using to get the values which are entered in each of the individual inputs, and we'll get the values for that. and this is just a simple calculation part, and then we are going to put that value inside give it inside score, and this coding is to find the category according to the BMI score. And the next question is to is the length converter. So we get the elements using the function and put it into the variables a, I, and j. So this will be the input value, and this is whether kilometer or meter, and then what we have to change it to, that will be given in this 2. And this is for the conversion, so it will check whether we have to do for meter to kilometer or kilometer to meter, or else it's going to just generate the same answer. So meter to meter, we are not going to change anything. So same we have done over here for this. The coding is quite same for kilometer length and weight converters. So this is the same kind of coding, only the values will be changing. And this is for the pizza ordering code. So this is for collecting the number of small pizzas, medium pizza, length, large pizzas, and then this will calculate the cost. Here we will be getting the tax, which is 18%, and then we are going to be adding that tax into the cost. And if the tip amount is 10, then we are going to add that to the cost, and then we are going to give it to display the total cost. Same is for if we give the tip as 15 or 20, we are just going to add that to the cost. And for creating the table, we are going to take first we are going to be taking the elements from the table, and then we are going to be taking the elements, everything. We are going to be taking the number of rows and columns, and this coding helps us to create the table according to the number of rows and tables which are entered. So let's just see the web page. So this is my program, so let's just see. I'll put 100 kgs and then height in meters, so 1.8, and let's just get the BMI. So as you can see, the BMI and the body type is given, and see for length, so I'll enter 100 meters and then convert it into kilometers. So as you can see, this is 0.1 kilometers, and then we have for weight, so I'll just give 1 kilogram is equal to how many pounds, so that is given here. And for pizza, we are going to be giving like 1 small, 2 medium, and 1 large. And let's just put the tip out as 20. So this is the cost of the pizza, the order which we have, which is given here according to a tax, which is 18%. And then we are going to generate table generator. So let's just enter the number of rows as 4 and enter the number of columns as 5. So this is the form in which the table will be generated. So this is my web page. Thank you for listening to me.